Hi. So I wanted to go over a little bit about strumming to kind of build your confidence with different strum patterns. So I want to start with the simple strum patterns and the things that you should pay attention to when you're strumming, and then we'll work up to a song so that you can practice the complicated strum pattern that I'm going to give you at the end. So first, let's start with forming a simple chord for strumming. So let's make it a C major chord. So that is your bottom string, your A string, 3rd fret. And that's what it should sound like. So when you're strumming, you're going to have a few ways to do that. So the way that I like to do it to get a soft sound is to use my thumb, and you have to connect with each string. So you have to make sure you get traction on each string. And when you do a strum, you just apply some moderate pressure. And to go down, you drag, and then to go up, just make sure that you have contact with every one of the strings. And when you're strumming, let's look at just down strums. Just practice that a few times. You'll probably get the fullest sound when you strum over the sound hole, but whenever I'm playing, I like to rest my arm there, and I strum kind of a little bit over the fretboard. Now, just try down, up, down, up, down, up. Just focus on making contact with the strings. It doesn't have to be the prettiest thing. It doesn't have to be perfect from the beginning. Okay, so now that you have strummed with your thumb to get that soft sound, I want to show you a way to get kind of more of a raw sound, like one that really kind of creates that clang that I like to hear on the ukulele. That. Like, you know, that ring. So what I'm doing to get that sound is I'm using my nails. And I'm using, I guess I make contact mostly with my pointer, middle, and ring finger. Yeah. And again, you have to make sure that you are making contact. So for that strumming, just kind of that nice up and down motion. The reason that I do that constant down, up, down, up, down, up motion is because it keeps you on track in like a fluid motion. So my favorite strum pattern that I like to use, I think it's my default actually. My default strum pattern is down, down, up, up, down, up. And if I can give you a sample of that, it's down, down, up, down, up. But you'll notice that my hand is just moving like a down, up, down, up, down, up. I'm only making contact with the strings for down, down, up, down, up. So that may take you a little bit of time. Go ahead and pause the video if you need and practice that for a little bit. So now that you've hopefully practiced that for a little bit, give it a few more run-throughs till you're comfortable. It could take days or weeks. Just don't push yourself too hard and get frustrated. And if you do, just take a minute, 3 nice deep breaths, 4 counts in, hold for 2, and then out through your mouth for 8 counts. It'll level me every time. Also think about something happy like baby bunnies or cats. I like cats. So now let's focus on getting you the chords for this song I'm going to teach you. So this is for Brown Eyed Girl, and this was the first song that I learned the pattern with. Actually, it was the first song I ever learned, and that's probably why this strum pattern is ingrained in my brain. So the chords are G. That is the chord it starts on, and that is your first finger, 2nd fret, C string, and then your 2nd finger on the A string, 2nd fret, so bottom string, 2nd fret, and then your 3rd finger here on the E string, 3rd fret. So there you go. Ba, ba, ba. And then the C, which is just your 3rd finger, bottom string, 3rd fret. And then the last chord you're going to need for the chorus part is D, which is all of your first 3 fingers on the 2nd fret on this top 2nd, 3rd string. Again, bop, bop, bop. So here is a sample of what it sounds like, and I'll break it down in a second. Whatever happened to Tuesdays and so slow? Going down in the old mine with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind the rainbow's wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you. So for that, it just alternates between G to C to G to D to G to C to G to D to G to C to G to D until that last bit. I'll attach the tab to the description of the video so that you can go see the chords and strum along. But to go slower, I'm using the nail strumming that I like a lot. Just practice down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then you can work on doing the chord transitions. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So say what you're doing if it helps you, the down, down, up, down, up, but again, it's whatever works. Yeah. The little riff intro part, if it's helpful, I can create a separate little shorter video to teach you. That wasn't the cleanest, but you get the idea. Yeah, let me know if you need any extra guidance on strumming. This is just, you know, what I consider to be the basic strumming patterns, and then my favorite strumming pattern. Yeah, good luck.